doing it proper. People said to me that you should be a golfer. I said, golfer, I've got much love. In fact, look at this, I've got a golf glove. People said to me that I freaking doubt that is one hand from Mickey Mouse. I'm looking at them like, boom, they so silly. Slap them with the house of the hand of the mouse from Disney. Yes, sir, then we running over here. Person down there, I say, don't let it disappear. Said to myself, honestly, promise me, do not be a golfer. That's laughable comedy. So decided that I'd be good, forgetting the life of the Tiger Woods. Instead, don't you know I did something drastic? I went to a Shakespearean play named Hamlet and decided, yes, man, I'm a hero. I could be Hamlet, that way I'd no fear, yo. Decided right now it would be swell for me to dedicate my life to excel. I said, don't you understand, I could be the best. Respect the name because the name is Greg. Every single day I'm oh so happy. I'll be a golfer, an accountant for a cafe. That's right, you know I gotta stroll straight into Greg's to account their sausage rolls. Ladies and gentlemen, you know he's the best. Stand up, take a bow, this is Mr. Greg. Ladies and gentlemen, keeping it beautiful. This is Greg, and this is his musical. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a random jam. Much love from your boys, a band with Joe Man. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gents, give it up for a band of band. And now a little bit of admin. Well, I can't really rap in a northern accent. It's not, yeah, I'll pop a cap on your head. It's very cold outside, so then we'll get the dog and have a nice Sunday lunch. Bitches! There we go, showcasing skills. Next up tonight, easily one of the most just naturally brilliant comics I've ever worked with. Please welcome to stage the wonderful Mr. Sean Walsh.
Hello, Edinburgh! Hello! It's good to be here. Nice to be at the festival. A lot of drinking at the festival. Got the Royal Mile. Obviously, there's a lot of drinking there. I saw a bloke. You know those people that expect money for standing still? You know these guys? I saw a bloke so drunk. He put down a pound. He went, "Good luck to you, man. Good luck. Keep up the good work. Good luck." It was an actual statue. I've been trying to look after myself this festival. I feel good. I've not taken it too far. I've not started going to the gym. My friends have been going to the gym. Everyone's going to the gym now. All these new gyms. Every new building seems to be a gym. Made of glass. So you have to look in and see people working out and feel shit about your own body. They look up and there's blokes on the cross trainer. There is nothing that makes you look like a bigger dick than the cross trainer. Is there? Looking up and seeing 12 blokes in a row just go... What are you doing? Your body doesn't even need to do that, does it? I've never been walking down the high street, seen a bloke go like that. Oh, God, I'm late. Out of the way! Out of the way! I can't stand all these blokes that take their top off on a sunny day. Every bloke that doesn't have a good body looks at that guy and goes, he's a prick. You very quickly realise that when a man says, he's a prick, what he actually means is, I wish I was him. I do it when I see a bloke on a bicycle cycling with no hands. You know that guy? He's looking and going, please die, please crash, please die. Just once, I'd love to see that guy just go... Just so you can walk up to him and go, you all right, mate, do you need a hand? Yeah, should have used yours earlier. Blokes take their top off, I've seen it, my local pub, guys got to girls, go, feel that, look at that. Feel that, look at that. That's a lot of confidence, look at that, feel that. The only other time I say look at that or feel that about my body is when I've woken up hungover, can't remember what's happened the night before, and I found a bruise. You've got to point out when you've got a bruise, you have to do it. You can't keep that to yourself. I've got a bruise, look at that, how'd that happen? Look, I've got a bruise, look at it, look. When they do look, feel it, you've got to feel it. Ow! See, it's definitely a bruise. You've got to tell people when you've got a bruise. We do it hiccups as well. You do the hiccup, then you tell them. Oh, I've got hiccups. I know! But maybe I should do more exercising. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy. The closest I get to exercising is trying to keep up the window in my living room. You know the sash window? The one that never stays up? I should just go and get the cardboard first, but I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. It's like when you're trying to put the SCART lead in the back of the television. You know, first 10 minutes, you always try and do it without looking. Yeah. This has never worked before, but please, just the once. I can't be bothered to move the television, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Sean Walsh. Have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sean Walsh. Next act, super smart, super funny. He's only right over there. Make some noise for the wonderful Mark Watson.
Don't tend to sort of make the most exciting first impression on the audience. I wish I could come out and be sort of more like a rock star, but I'm a bit sort of scrawny looking, pathetic, thin. I'm so thin, it's unbelievable. People look at me and imagine I don't eat, because I'm just, you know, people go, oh, have you had dinner? Which is in fact bullshit. I love food. If someone said to me, you have to either give up food or give up sex, I'd say, no, I don't, and that'd be the end of it. I think we most not falling for that one again, wife. So I've got a wife. People imagine that I haven't, but yeah, I have, despite the sort of natural disadvantage of my skeletal appearance. But it's just my metabolism. People imagine that I'm sort of starving myself. I'm just metabolise incredibly quickly. By the time you've asked for the bill, I've shat it, basically. In a restaurant situation, I'm absolutely ruthless. They don't even know I've been there half the time. I am not only married, but I'm a dad. Can you believe it? I've got a baby. You never get used to it. I'm a dad. Even saying it now, a dad. It feels wrong, you know. I mean, dads are like a different species. You look around the room here, I can see people here that are clearly dads. And they're lovely people, but they're different from how you like to see yourself, you know. They wear dad clothes. They listen to dad music. On the way here, they had maybe the Eagles on. They make dad noises. I'm 31. I've started making dad noises. I've started picking things up and going, hoop, for example. It's not that heavy an object. Recently, I caught myself getting into a hot bath and sort of going, ay, ay, ay. As I was doing it, I thought, this is not one of my noises. That's a dad noise. My God, it's a slippery slope. What will it be next? Soon I'll be saying, any more for any more at the end of a meal. My father-in-law, I shouldn't really tell you this, but he lives a long way. We're in Edinburgh, he lives in Essex. My father-in-law, James House, in case you do meet him, they're in Essex. When he sneezes, you would swear he was shouting the word Hiroshima. It's amazing. Hiroshima! There's no even attempt at a sneeze, it's just one yell. Hiroshima! So people that don't know him, it scares the shit out of people. Hiroshima! You see people think, did that man just shout Hiroshima? Is he having World War II flashbacks, perhaps? To a time well before he was born? It seems quite... The first time I ever stayed at my future wife's house, I didn't know her at all. I'd barely been going out with her for a few... I'd never met my future father-in-law at all. I was woken up at 2 in the morning by what appeared to be my future father-in-law going, Hiroshima! I thought, my God, is this some sort of test of suitability? You can't have my daughter unless you win this battle of wits. I nearly went in there in my pyjamas, just went, Nagasaki! In the hope we were playing some sort of atomic war-based mallet. Sorry, a few blank faces, mallet. A long time ago, no time to explain it. My time's up, I've got to go. My name's Mark Watson. Bye!
Mr. Mark Watson! God. Next up, we've got... he's won pretty much every award in comedy. He's one of the biggest names at the festival now, deservedly so. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Russell Kane!
My first festival I've ever done as a single man. Newly single. Single people give me a cheer. Some of you thinking, oh my God, are you really going to talk about being single? I've never been single in my life. I'm a serial monogamist, one of those weak people that go from one relationship to the next without a sufficient gap because I didn't get enough love from Daddy when I was growing up. So I quickly rushed one relationship after the other. Oh, I'm never going to recover from Carol. I'll never recover. Wait, you've shown me some rudimentary kindness. Let's move in straight away. Hooray! over and over again. And the other thing, why was there no warning about how horrific it is to be a single man? Lots of nonsense he's talking about how great it is to be a single guy out on the pool doing what you like, when you like, with whoever you like, into whichever sock you like, on your own. Every night. I still love her, Gary. Right? That's the reality. And a lot of girls moan about it more. It's worse to be a single woman. How dare you say that? You think you're on the shelf when you're only 25. You have to endure men looking at you when you're not even looking for male attention. I'm not asking for that male attention. What, you think because I put a short skirt and makeup on? No, I'm post-feminist. I wear what I like now. I'm not asking for that. It's so hard to be a woman. Right, fair enough. Fair enough, ladies. But have you ever stopped for a second to think what it's like to be on the other team? To be one of those desperate, rapey gits on the dance floor, with his eyes scouring, please, just someone weak enough to come home with me, please. That one's got a limp, chaser. Wait, Carol, please, wait. And it's, you know, the lowest, this is on telly, so I don't know if I'm a bit worried about doing this next bit. I'm in the flow now, and I'm so postmodern, I don't care. I've not planned anything. Right? How Edinburgh was that? Intellectual lip. Saw some wonderful things at the festival without punchlines. It was amazing. Do you know the lowest moment of my year? And this is, some of you are thinking, I bet you're at it after every gig, all the girls are... Do you know why I never pull at any gig? Because I can't resist revealing this to show how weak the male brain can be. I found myself doing the most odious thing, didn't sleep with anyone, but trotting down from the side of the stage to survey people that have been in my show, hunting for girls with low self-esteem. What a depressing moment in a man's life when you realise you can only be aroused by a girl with no confidence. You're not too confident, are you? Want to go out for a Pizza Express? Do you know what? In fact, in this lovely large theatre, if there are any girls with low self-esteem, if you could just arrange yourself by the bins after the gig. I've got no confidence since Andrew left me. I hate the way I look, I hate my body. Get in the van! You'll do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Over Russell Kane. Good night.
It's Mr. Russell Kane! The next act, he's an amazing man, he's an amazing comic. Welcome to the stage, the wonderful Mr. David O'Doherty!
Uh-oh, somebody's got the party machine. Uh-oh. Does anyone have the time? It's party time. Let's do it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David O'Doherty. My mother was Shannon Doherty from Beverly Hills 90210. My father is Pete Doherty, the drug addict. Right, let's take it down then. World, on this very broadcast last year, I told you to stop messing with me. I said you could mess with me once, and you might get away with it. Mess with me twice, and chances are, I still probably won't remember. But mess with me numerous times across a concerted period, in a similar way. I think you're gonna get away with it. Well, you're wrong, because I'm gonna lampoon you through a comedy song. I'm talking about my beefs. 2011, things I want to shoot with my fury gun. My beefs. 2011, things that make me go ah. Beauticians, stop dressing up as nurses. You are not nurses. You are the opposite of nurses. Especially when I have a bicycle accident close to a group of you and you offer no assistance whatsoever as blood is streaming from my face. Thank you, beauticians. Boots, the chemist. Could your ladies get ready for summer campaign be any more evil? Ladies, it's the summer, better stop eating and paint yourselves orange. Suit boots are gonna start running out of ways of making ladies feel insecure. They're just gonna have to make up new ones. Ladies, when you do that, is your wrist slightly wrinkly there? Ew. Men hate that. We asked them and they said they hate it. Luckily, we are launching Boots' new wrist emulsifying cream. Get lost! Travelodge hotels. If Travelodge were